Stay Gurubhyo Namaha children. Welcome to our online teaching academy, Ekalaiva. See, this is 12th standard max state board chapter 3 exercise 3.1 ninth sum. If P and Q are the roots of the equation Lx square plus Nx plus N equal to 0, show that root of P by Q plus Q by P plus root of N by L equal to 0. Show that root of P by Q plus root of Q by P plus root of N by L equal to 0. See here in this sum, P and Q are the roots of the equation. P and Q are the roots of the given equation. Roots of the given equation. Sum of the roots. What is that sum of the roots? P plus Q. Sum of the roots equal to P plus Q equal to second term minus second term by first term. Second term by first term. Product of the roots PQ. Product of the roots PQ equal to third term by first term. Third term is what? N by L. Third term by first term. N by L. Then you can take it as the left hand. What is that proof? You can take the proof. What is that? Root of P by Q plus root of Q by P plus root of P by Q plus root of Q by P plus root of N by L. N by L. It gives root P by root Q plus root Q by root P. Separate the square term plus root N by root L. You can take it as the left hand side value. Then you have to prove is equal to 0. It is equal to 0. So root P by root Q. Root P by root Q plus root Q by root P. Root Q by root P plus root N by root L. First, you can take the LCM of these two values. It gives root P root Q. Root P root Q. So cross multiplication, root P into root P is P. The same way root Q into root Q is Q plus root N by root L. Root N by root L. So it gives P plus Q by root of PQ. P plus Q by root of PQ plus root N by root L. Root N by root L. So what is the value of P plus Q? P plus Q equal to minus N by L and PQ equal to N by L. Substitute in this value. Substitute 1 and 2 in this left hand side value. Substitute 1 and 2 value in the left hand side value. It gives, see here, it gives it P plus Q. P plus Q is nothing but what? Minus N by L by root of PQ is nothing but what? Root of N by L. Root of N by L plus root N by root L. Root N by root L. So it gives minus N by L by root N by root L. Root N by root L plus root N by root L. You can take it as the LCM. You can take it as the LCM as LCM root N by root L. Root N by root L. So minus N by L plus when we cross multiply these two values, root N into root N equal to N, and the same way root L into root L equal to L. So what is the answer for this? N by L. So plus n by L minus n by L get cancelled. 0 by denominator, any value, the value is equal to 0. So left hand side equal to the answer is 0. Right hand side, hence the proof. Hence the proof. We move on to the next sum. What is the next one? Hence the proof. What is the next one? 10th one. See the 10th one. If the equations x square plus px plus q equal to 0 and x square plus p dash of x plus q dash equal to 0, have a common root, show that it must be equal to, pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash, or q minus q dash by p dash minus p. So you can take it as, let alpha be the common root. Let alpha be the common root, because it must be a common root. So you can take it as, let alpha be the common root. Let alpha be the common root. Common roots of, you can take the equation x square, at alpha be the common roots of x square minus p dash x plus q dash. You can take it as, you can change common root of x square plus px plus q equal to 0, and x square plus p dash, x square plus p dash x plus q dash equal to 0. So that is, what is the meaning for this? That is alpha square plus p alpha square plus p alpha square plus p alpha plus q equal to 0. You can take it as the first equation. Then alpha square plus p alpha plus q equal to 0. Next, alpha square plus p dash of alpha plus q dash. P dash of alpha plus q dash equal to 0. You can take it as the second equation. See here, in the 10th standard, we have studied that cross multiplication method. We have three methods. One is elimination method and substitution method and cross multiplication method. Now we are going to do the cross multiplication method. Alpha square plus p alpha plus q equal to 0. Alpha square plus p dash alpha square plus p dash alpha plus q dash alpha equal to 0. By cross multiplication method, you can do it in your F4 column. See here, you can take the center value. What is the center value? P Q. What is the center value? P Q. Alpha square is 1P. PQ 1P. The same way, P dash Q dash 1P dash. P dash Q dash 1P dash. Do the cross multiplication. PQ1, you can take the center value, that is the coefficient of alpha. PQ1, PQ coefficient of alpha square is 1. Then again, you can write it in the last term as P. The first, you can end with the coefficient of alpha. Then P dash, Q dash, and 1 into P dash. So this is alpha square. This is alpha square, and this is alpha, and this is 1. So you will write alpha square by, do the cross multiplication, PQ dash minus P dash Q. PQ dash minus P dash Q equal to alpha by q minus q dash equal to 1 by q minus q dash 1 by p dash minus p dash minus pq minus p dash q. So what is the value of alpha square? Alpha square equal to, you compare these two, alpha square equal to pq dash minus p dash q by p dash minus p dash minus p. Then what is the value of alpha? Alpha equal to q minus q dash by p dash minus p, q minus q dash by p dash minus p. Then alpha square by alpha square by alpha. What is the value? Alpha, because it get cancelled. Alpha square by alpha equal to alpha square value is what? See here, alpha square is pq dash minus p dash q by p dash minus p dash minus p by alpha value is what? Alpha value is q minus q dash by p dash minus p. So alpha equal to pq dash minus p dash q by p dash minus p into p dash minus p by q minus q dash. It get cancelled. So what is the value for alpha? Alpha equal to pq dash minus p dash q by q minus q dash. Hence proved. Next, you move on to the next sum. A 12-meter tall tree was broken into two parts. It was found that the height of the part which was left standing was the cube root of the length of the part that was cut away. See here, this is a tree. You can assume this is a tree. This is a tree. That part, it was found that height of the part which was left standing at the cube root of the length of the part. This part is cut down. See here, if it is like this part is cut down. Okay, it will fall like this. Okay, so the total height of the tree is what? 12 meter. The total height of the tree is 12 meter. Formulate this into mathematical problem to find the height of the part which was cut away. Height of the part which was cut away. See, let the height of the tree. Height of the tree equal to 12 meter. Height of the tree equal to 12 meter. Length of cut part equal to, because cube root of the part was left standing was cube root of the part. So length of the cut part, you can take it as x cube. So length of the left out part, length of the left out left out part, length of the left out part, equal to cube root of this value, because it x cube whole power, cube root I will write it in the power of 1 by 3. That is, what is the meaning for cube root? Cube root of x equal to, you can write it as what? X power 1 by 3. That 3 and 3 get cancelled, because a power m whole power n equal to a power mn. So what is the value for this? It gives x. So what is the equation of this cut part? What is the equation of this? Equation of this value. What is the equation of this one? It's nothing but what? X plus x cube equal to 12. X plus x cube equal to 12. Therefore, you will write it in a proper way. X cube plus x minus 12 equal to 0. X cube, mathematical problem. We can find out the equation. See the question. See, mathematical problem to find the height of the part which was cut away. Nothing but the equation x cube plus x minus x cube plus x minus 12 equal to 0. I hope you understood, children. Thank you, children.